Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really means the world to me, and I hope more people can learn from the video. In this video, we will see how we can add sprites to our player which changes when it starts to move or when it stops. Before we actually start, I think we need to concatenate the asset's path to the source in our createImage method because it is constant and so that we don't need to write it every time when we are calling it. So, now, we can remove the asset's word whenever we call the method. Now, it still works like before, but we have saved us some time. Now, I'm showing you all the sprites that I have found on the internet to be used as our sprites for the player. I have downloaded the jump, standing, and running sprites. You can find your preferred sprites on the internet as well, but if you want to use mine, I will provide the whole source code soon, which includes the assets. Now, let's start coding. We need to add a new variable in the class of player, which is the sprite. The sprite variable will be an object. It has keys which are for standing, jumping and running respectively. The values, of course, are the sprites, and we will get them by using the createImage method. For now, I will try out the idle and running sprites first. We will comment these lines first as we no longer need them. We will use the drawImage method, but the parameters are different this time. It will need to know where to start cropping because our sprite's image is an image of different stages of animation. This might be complicated for you, must just follow along. We need to use 12 because this is the width and height of one sprite in the image. The last few parameters are X and Y position on the canvas to draw the image and the width and height. We need the new variable, which is currentFrame, to know which frame is the player currently in, to know which stage of animation we need to render. Now we need to increment the current frame by 1 and reset it once it hits the number of sprites in a full animation. Sorry, this should be image, but the sprite variable, and we need to specify which key of the sprite variable to use. Now, let's fix the error that we are having here. I think I forgot the extension just now, sorry guys. We need to create a new variable to set the current sprite the player is using as well, and it is defaulted to the idle sprite. Now, when the player is moving to the right, the current sprite should be the running sprite. Let's copy and paste for the left movement. For jump movement, the current sprite should be jump. Now, we need to do the same process for the jumping sprite. When the player is jumping, there will not be an animation because there is only one sprite, and we need to reset the current frame as well as we need to restart the animation for walking and idle once the player lands. Now, the animation is looking fine, but there is a glitch where there is a split second where the sprite is not rendered, and we will fix it afterwards. This should be current sprite. We should change the height and width to 12, which is same as the height and width of sprite. Looks like the player does not change from jump sprite to idle when landing, and we need to fix this. When the W key is released, we need to set the sprite back to idle. Now I guess it is almost perfect. When the player is moving the left, we need to flip the sprite as well, and I will show you how you can do this in the next video. For the small glitch, we set the frame to reset when it is larger than 10 as the maximum number of sprite in an animation and 11, and we to reset it once the 11th sprite is drawn.